Hey Jim, how you doing? All right, good to see things worked out for you. I was so pleased. Whew, got it done. Yes, indeed. Tough job, huh? A lot of work in typeface design. I hope that you guys. One thing I really hope is that you guys get an appreciation for a brand new appreciation for type design. As we can see, it's intensely time consuming. And boy, you just really have to have a keen eye for detail and consistency. So, and that, in a way, that's kind of one of the things that we really want you guys to realize after taking this class. It's not that you guys are going to be fully equipped to design a professional typeface when the class is done. I mean, that's a lot to ask in 5 weeks, but we certainly can get you prepared for the process, right? So as long as you understand and you understand the process of creating letter forms based on the anatomical parts of pre-existing letters, and then also the consistency associated with each individual letter form as it stands alone, and then again looking at that consistency as those letter forms appear in different combinations with other letters. So let's just jump right over the letter to the alphabet. And I think it's good. I mean, I think you got what you're looking for here in terms of that kind of strong, solid, stoic, structural mechanics of the typeface itself. So that's good. The title looks fantastic. Boy, that looks really good. Uppercase alphabet looks great. Now, there's one thing I'm seeing as we look at the uppercase alphabet. We can see it if we zoom out or if we rotate or if we turn it upside down and all those things I like to do. Let's go right here. So I zoomed out a little bit. Now, where's your eye going? Take a look at the line with the uppercase letters alphabet. Where's your eye going immediately? And you should be probably saying to yourself, well, right in the middle, and you're exactly correct. This is drawing too much attention. The eye is pulled right to this area in not only this composition, but specifically in the depiction of the uppercase letter forms. And the reason being is because M, N, O, P, and Q all have thicker stroke weights than the remaining counterparts of the alphabet. And therefore, it draws more attention. The mind looks at it and says, okay, something's a little bit different than the others. Therefore, I'm going to concentrate on that. And that's how we perceive design. We perceive inconsistencies. We see inconsistencies immediately. And as a matter of fact, we key in on them. So if we zoom back in, we can see, yes, M, N, O, P, Q are all too thick in terms of their weight. I think that the O and the Q are an easy fix just by increasing the size of that closed counter in the middle of those letter forms. But the M and the N, not the N to a lesser degree, but the M is really super thick. P is not too bad, but the Q, the M, the Q, and the R, I'm sorry, M, O, and the Q are definitely too thick. Lowercase letter forms look good. To be honest with you, I think that they have a good posture. To be honest with you, I think the lowercase letter forms are just as successful as the uppercase. Again, however, go through here and really, really scrutinize your stroke widths. They don't have to be consistent throughout, but we can see, for instance, the P's and the Q's have a little more visual weight than their counterparts. And again, that is due to that little tiny counter, closed counter, that opening in the P and the Q. So just go through these. Don't be afraid to really zoom in and get in there nice and close, really close. And take a look at your letter forms, letter combinations, or really, really get in there, especially with these lowercase letter forms. Got a couple of points here. Some inconsistencies here. I got a little point here, a little point there. So yeah, just get in there. That doesn't look like it's a true vertical, but we can take a straight edge and check it. So let's just use the end of this for a straight edge. Let's jump over there. We can see that. Yeah, it is true vertical at one point, but its curve starts a little too soon, I think, right there. So that's why it gives the illusion that is on a diagonal. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom back out. Let's take a look at the letters. Numbers look great. Man, numbers are good. Numbers are great. Punctuation's fantastic. Yeah, I'm wondering if we can improve on that question mark. And I think if we take this S right here and maybe just duplicate that and turn it around, rotate it. I'm sorry, reflect it, so it's coming the other way, and use that portion of the curve for, you know what I mean? So try to reuse that for the top of the. Of course, you'll have to reflect it the other direction, but reuse the top of that for the question mark. I think that'll create some nice consistency there. Okay, other than that, fantastic. Really good work so far, Jim. Really working very hard here, and it definitely shows. All right, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you very much.